Okay, roll 'em, roll 'em. There you go.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Anne-Marie Jordan. I'm going to be interviewing
Sonny Velozzi.
Sonny Velozzi. That is,
Yes.
yeah, that is correct. Sonny Velozzi. And we also have Steven
Steven
Spielberg.
Spielberg's here.
Is that correct? Is that
Hey, Steve, how are you?
Yes.
Okay, now I do have some questions for you about the Don't Go There production. How long have you been in existence?
About 5 years.
5 years. And you had this business with,
Robert Bizik is my partner. We met on set in a film in Delaware called Keeson, and we hit it off. We were auditioning for the parts of a drug smuggler,
right?
which would be me, and Bob Bizik played Captain Morgan, who's the chief of detectives, and we both got the parts and got to know each other and started talking about making a production company, and here we are 5 years later.
So that was 5 years ago, and
Yeah.
soon after you met, how long after you met that you actually put it together?
Well, we did a lot of background.
Sure.
At the time, we were not in the union, and
Did your
we
homework?
did a ton of background in New York and Philly, and we spent a lot of time together, and we gave us a chance to meet other actors and actresses in the business, and we figured, let's start making some movies of our own, and that's what we did. We had some scripts that were given to us, some scripts that we've written ourselves, and that's where we are right now. And anybody that has anything that they would like to, make, if they have a script, they think it's a good idea, that we'd like to take a look at it and see if we can do it.
Well, I'm actually a scriptwriter myself,
Oh, what a coincidence.
and I only do comedy, dry comedy.
Okay.
And you'll like it. You'll really like it. Plug it back with you. But well, I would like to talk about Finders Keepers right now.
Okay.
How is this going to turn around into the future? What is?
Well, what it is, as you can see, anybody that's familiar with it, it's a webisode. It's a web series. It's sort of like a TV series, but only it's on the internet. And generally, we put out 10-minute episodes. That's just enough to get the point across. And what we do is we shoot this in between other projects that we're working on. Stan Jacobs, who does a lot of our camera work, he also is a filmmaker, and he has a project coming up in a couple of months, which we will help him with. So everybody helps each other. I
Sure.
jump on the camera or the boom, a little bit of acting, and most of the people that are involved with our projects know how to do a little bit of everything in front of and behind the camera.
So with the Finders Keepers, so you do like 10 minutes per month on this. You shoot it and you do 10 minutes.
Yeah, we try to. I mean, we'll shoot for 4 to 8 hours or
Sure.
16 hours, but then it gets edited down to about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and that's what takes the long part. I mean, editing is brutal, and that's why Bob does it and I don't.
So this is going to continue and continue and continue.
Yeah, yeah. As long as people keep watching it and it's fun to do. As I said in there at the premiere, the theatrical premiere, that I'd like to get as many people as I can that are in the business, that support me, I support them. And if you're an actor, musician, or singer, I'd like to get you involved into Finders Keepers one way or the other.
So you're writing this all on your own, is that correct?
Yes,
you do all the
but we
writing?
do. I'm the head writer, but there's other people that give me ideas, and a lot of times I use them.
Oh, okay.
Question from Peanut Gallery. More hoochie coochie mamas?
Oh yeah. Yes.
For the casino, for and
I
the
was a
Finders
high
Keepers.
roller. Thank you.
Yeah.
Andy Lewis, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
I was one of the high class.
Pimp daddy, baby.
Yeah, one of the high class women.
Yes, she was. That's all I'll do those.
Half of the money in that bag was mine.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We had about 40 people that
was a
night
good night.
shooting the
Fun.
casino night scene, and we had a ball. And then we're also friends, and a lot of times we meet out at different nightclubs, and we just party. I mean, I think it shows.
What about the Finders Keepers? Do you have this on the DVD for sale?
No, at this point, it's pretty much just like a labor of love. I mean, we're not looking to make any money on this. We put up our productions. We put up all our own money. Like I said, we get help from other filmmakers with cameras and lights and sound, and one hand washes the other.
Okay, so I have another question. What about the Finders Keeper after party? So
I can answer that.
is that going to happen with?
Today at
Tommy D.
Yeah.
Am I on?
Yeah, look out for some Tommy D's parties.
Oh, he's in the party.
Finders keepers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
We have one here today from 4 to 5 at the New Deck Tavern.
And today is what?
Today is, what is today?
the 14th of
14th
November.
November. Hosted by Randy, and it won't be Rachel, now it'll be Anne-Marie. She'll be playing the role of Rachel.
Cheating on Rachel.
That's it. She's a sick girl.
But-
Not her.
Oh, not
Rachel's
me.
got flu.
Yeah, Rachel has the flu.
Well, so we're gonna host it. You can announce that too if you want.
We have Lou Costello over here. Lou, you want to come on over?
Come on in
Yeah,
there,
come on
Lou.
over.
Yeah, Mr. Costello.
How you doing?
Nice to see you. How you doing?
This is Lou Costello.
Hi, Lou.
He is one of the stars of the movie called The Sicilian Tale, which is also playing today at 3 o'clock at the all-day matinee. I won't give it away by telling you what he does in the film, but he's a bad guy. Real bad guy.
Bad guy, but a fabulous
Big
DJ.
umbrella.
Good jokes in the morning, too, on the radio.
Yes, very good.
Thank you so much.
I tell them all day long.
WVLT, Cruising 92.1, best radio station around.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're allowed to say, hey, Abbott.
Appreciate that very much. I get that a lot.
Everybody's
too.
happy.
Oh, yeah. But I'm just coming in now to see if
Just got here. I actually on the go. I'm on my way to host a big rock and roll show, and I wanted to come by just for at least to say hi to everybody.
Okay.
And brought my little list here. I see I'm on the list for. I was so happy to hear that we're going to get a copy of the movie because
Yes.
my listeners on the radio station have been calling me relentlessly. You know, what's going on with the movie you were in? When are we going to get to see it? So at least I'll have a copy of it and I can maybe share it with some friends and things like that. Because I had an absolute ball doing the movie, and I thank you for you and Joe Polito, who was the star of the movie. I thank you both for asking me to get involved because it was my first time out and I had a blast.
You did a great job.
Really enjoyed it very much.
I was fortunate to see it at the Tribeca up in New York.
You were in two.
Oh, that's right, New York. That's
Oh,
right.
it's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yes, and Joe's from Delaware as well.
Yes, he
He's
is.
where I'm from.
Yes, yes, very much so.
We
Very
have all
much.
4 states covered: Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York.
Now, Lou, with that umbrella, I know you held it over to Don's head, but is it possible we get a little singing in the rain with the umbrella? I like that idea.
Next film.
Next film.
We'll do a
Okay.
musical.
We'll remake it.
We'll do a
Mob
musical,
musical.
and I'll learn how to spin it and
The whole
dance in
thing.
the rain without hurting myself.
We may hold you to that. That sounds good.
Mob music.
Great.
that'd be great.
Good seeing
Okay.
everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Take care.
Thank you.
Okay.
You wanna-
All right, we'll wrap this up.